Bubblies and welcome back to another Dress to Impress video on my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of the secrets that you might have missed in the new update. If you didn't know, there was an update yesterday that released a new game mode, and in this new update, there was also some new additional few things that they added, and a lot of people actually don't know about most of the stuff that I'm about to show you guys. So make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on more Dress to Impress videos. Make sure to also join my Roblox group. The links are all down below in the description box. And now let's get right into the video. So if you guys watched my video yesterday, you guys may have seen that there was one new additional custom makeup that they added, and that video was pre-recorded prior to the update actually releasing because I had early access. So in that video, there was like 5 new custom makeup additions. There was an eye, eyebrow, lips, and new makeup styles. So let me take off all of this that I currently have on so I can show you guys. This is the nose that they added, and then for the lips, we have this one that is like a frowny lips, and then we got this eyebrow. Now there's also a new eye, but it was removed. Do you guys want to know the reason why? Well, actually, when you put together all of these new makeup styles, it really resembles a TikToker called Astravino. You might or may not know her, but there was some drama going on around her, like she isn't the best person. I'm not going to go into what she did and what she didn't, but what you need to know is that she's not really a good person. That's all I can say. So people started posting about it on Twitter saying, why did they add some really weird person's face in DTI, because it's really weird. And I doubt if Astravino herself actually saw her face getting added into the game, so she herself didn't really say anything about it. I doubt she even saw it. So after that feedback, Zach, one of the managers for Dress to Impress, replied to that post. We were only aware of Astravino being an internet meme. We didn't know about her backstory and all that stuff, and they took quick action to remove her face. So if you go into the new game now, I'm in my private server, which means that it's a new server, so you can see that the eyes were removed, but the eyebrows, nose, and other lips are still in the game. There's also her beauty marks, so you cannot make up her full face anymore, only the eyes are gone. So if you try to make it with any other eyes, it would not really look like her, because the specific eye that they added in the update was specifically made for her. So yeah, Astravino's face has now been removed from Dress to Impress. The devs were really quick with it. Now here's the next secret. If you guys have noticed this new trench coat that they added in the new game, this trench coat is actually one of the discarded items, meaning that if you guys probably saw one of the videos showing some items that never ended up coming to Dress to Impress, this trench coat was actually one of them. And let me show you guys right now. So I found this video showing the new trench coat from Leah Ash, and this was reacting to scrapped items never coming to Dress to Impress, and this was the trench coat on the masculine body. Now even though the trench coat shows the feminine version on the mannequin, but you can also wear it if you're a masculine player. However, I cannot show it to you guys because I have yet to play 5 rounds to equip this on for you guys, but it's actually pretty interesting that they decided to all of a sudden add the trench coat, because it was supposedly a scrap item that wasn't going to make it in game, and I have not seen anyone actually noticing this, but I remembered it the moment I saw it. Now onto the next secret. There is actually a code that was supposed to be expired when this update came out yesterday, but it's still working for some reason. So if you played during the Valentine's update, there was a limited time code called the Cupid's Cloud that gave you the cloud item from the Valentine's trailer, and it was supposed to expire on March 1st, but if you try and go to redeem it now, it does still work. However, I already redeemed it, so it's not going to work for me. So it says code already redeemed, but it still works. This is just a reminder for you guys to go ahead and redeem the code, because the devs have confirmed that the code was supposed to expire on March 1st, but maybe they forgot for now. So hurry up and redeem the code before it expires forever again and becomes a rare item. Now here's the next secret that you guys may have missed. If you're in the normal regular servers, if you go next to this little bench right here, there is a little icon on it that shows the hunt dress from the Easter egg hunt event from last year. If you didn't know, when the Valentine's update came out with this new map, this hunt dress was actually removed and it was nowhere to be seen on the mannequins or anywhere. But when the Style Showdown update released yesterday, they decided to put it back into the game on top of this desk, and it's really similar to those hot dog icons because it's like a hidden item. But honestly, I kind of wish that they put it as a reward item in our dressing booth, just like the Brat update items and also just like the Halloween, Christmas and all of the other items, because we already got this as a reward for the hunt event. So I'm not sure why this counts as like a hidden dress. Anyways, I'm not sure if they reworked it because it looks pretty much the same to me. I've gotten a few comments from people asking where is the hunt dress, so there it is. Now they put it back into the game. And one thing that you might have very obviously noticed is that there is new Style Showdown designs behind Lana in the nail salon. There is a couple of decorations on her desk as well, so you can see this new perfume, and there's a picture of Lana in Style Showdown. She got a picture of herself on here. There's also all of these sprinkles down on the floor as well. I don't know how she can exist at both places at the same time. Is she a doppelganger? I don't know, but it's pretty interesting because no one noticed this little picture on her desk. Now let's move on from the regular servers and go into Style Showdown because there is some secrets in the new map as well. As we all know that Style Showdown is currently in beta mode, meaning that there is more things to come. Zach once again posted on Twitter saying that we are planning a future update with Style Showdown. One of the things that we want to implement is more challenges, so we need your help. So if you have any ideas, you can reply to this post with some challenges ideas, and here's some ideas that we have been sharing back and forth. One of the ideas that they have is to make force duos, so you have to wait until it's an even number of players and force them to duo together. And another new game mode that they're planning to add is called mixed controls. So those same controls are going to be swapped around, so it's harder for them to move. This is honestly going to be so difficult but also really fun because they're trying to bring all kinds of different tactics into the game. Now another new mini game that they're planning to add is called lights off. So the working area will be dark and their body can have a light, so they can search for the items in the dark. So you yourself will basically become a torchlight. It's pretty fun and really different. I've never seen something like this before. And the next game mode that they're planning to add is called Desaturate. So this is going to turn your whole game into black and white while dressing up, and when runway happens the color turns back on. It's kind of chaotic and I've seen a couple of videos of challenges like this, and now it's going to be implemented actually into the game. So whatever you try to dress up as, you'll just have to choose random colors unless you memorize the whole palette, and then maybe we'll get to see some chaotic outfits. But this post was already closed up like 9 minutes ago because we got all of the fun ideas that we need so far. Thank you for your replies. So let's read through the replies a little bit so we can get an idea of what could be coming into the game. So someone suggested is a forced clothing swap. So whatever items you put on at the end of the round is randomized, and whatever you had on swaps with somebody else and you get their clothing. Okay, that's a pretty interesting one. Then we got limited colors or one color only and slow walk, which means that your walk speed is reduced to 33%. And then we got invisible items, hacker, blurred skin, so many new descriptions. I'm really excited to see what new game modes that they're planning to add in the next few months. Now if you're playing Style Showdown, and you might occasionally find immunity idols which look like these small little Lana statues around the map, and they basically give you free immunity idols if you do end up collecting them. It only works once throughout the round, but there is actually a really interesting area for that. So I'm using my free cam mode, and when I go out of the map, so that is the stage that we go on and see Lana, and then here is the dressing rooms. But there is another map. Oh my god, this stage already started. Okay, so there is this little area that is totally covered up by trees, and when you go inside, there is this little place right here, and there is even a well, and there's a bunch of cash in here. I really wonder what this is. I feel like it's for future updates. I don't know if you guys guys ever played the game called Outlaster on Roblox, but there was the same thing called immunity idols, and there was also this kind of areas. So I feel like they're also going to add that kind of game in here. But this is so interesting how they're so well, and also a bunch of cash, like we're able to walk on here. But mind you, that is actually impossible. There's also a bunch of lanterns. I have no idea what this could be for. There's like flowers on here as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And as always, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bubbles!